Hey, what's going on to YouTube? This is SEO0320 representing JVS. I'm back here again for another review for Gotham. This is the 20th episode of the third season. We got one more episode left. It's going to be a two-parter next week, but I got my lovely wife with me. We just finished doing a reaction for Gotham. We're going to give you guys a small tidbit of that, which is probably the last 5 minutes of, which is crazy. Which this episode legit was actually really good, because I didn't anticipate, Lee. I didn't anticipate Gordon, and I didn't anticipate...
That girl is poison. I just put that fit right. I'm like, Lee, she took the poison, so she is poison, and that fit in that moment. That girl. Poison. Never trust.
Oh my gosh.
A chick that's injected herself with poison.
Boop. Yeah, I don't think I would trust somebody to inject themselves.
Anyway,
but
Lee crazy. She is crazy.
She's dangerous. She's very dangerous. And it's weird because I remember that happening to Barbara, in the first season, she got, interwoven with the situation that happened with Gordon. And, I mean, you see what Barbara is now, but, Lee is on a different kind of level of sickness. And she's just so self-destructive. And she's trying to bring the evil out of Gordon. And I was like, when she locked him in, I was like, that is beyond smart. That's just straight evil. So I think that was really well plotted out as far as the writing for this episode. And it's actually doing something with her character. Because up until this point, I was kind of like...
She's just annoying.
Yes. She's very annoying.
It's like, Lee, girl. Oh, girl. But now she's a purpose.
Yeah, but the thing
and
is...
must be destroyed.
She can't be destroyed. She can't. I mean, first off, they both need to be inoculated. I don't know who's going to come up with the serum other than Lucius, but the reality is there's another thing that's happening with Bruce where his mind is just so messed up that, I mean, he was going along with everything. I mean, he didn't do anything technically. He didn't give the order to kill those groups of people, even though it happened. And he didn't do the final thing, but he wanted to. And it's like, to watch Alfred sit there and be like, dude, please stop. I was just like, I think there was two different moments in this episode where Bullock was begging and Alfred was begging. They all were trying to do everything they could to stop this, and they couldn't. It didn't matter. Oh, yeah.
Too many issues happening. And now Fish is back.
That's what I was about to say. Your girl's back. Your girl's back. And Penguin got an out. But it's like, what does she need with him? You know what I'm saying? There has to be a reason why. She didn't just save him just to save him.
I'm like, hey, chick girl.
So now we got literally all the villains. There's so much going on.
It's so legit.
And
isn't this season the rise of the villains? Or is it supposed to be the rise of the heroes?
Last season I think was the rise of the villains. This one's kind of the rise of the heroes. But the thing is, I think that Selena actually had a costume to kind of look like Catwoman. Everybody is in their costumes, what I'm trying to say. And then Bruce, he's just in this downward spiral. Now, I don't know.
Self-destruction. Yeah, to self-destruct. Remember that song back in the day?
Yes, I remember it. Do you think they're going to blame Bruce for what happened though?
I mean, at the end of the day, Bruce is still a kid. So I think they're going to try to figure out, what the heck, how you fix him. But I think right now they have bigger fish to fry. They need to what the heck? Yeah. All these people done got the poison. So, and that's gonna make them super crazy and super strong. And Gotham City Police Department ain't prepared for that.
They're not at all.
How do you?
They're not. And I think that what might end up happening, they might put Bruce in an insane asylum. I don't know what they're gonna do to be able to. Ooh, okay. Alright, I do know what they're going to do.
What are they going to do?
So, in the comics, Lee Thompkins was the person that helped Bruce mentally deal with what happened to his parents. Mm-hmm. She was the person that counseled him to get him back. Mm-hmm. If they get her back to where she needs to be, she can be that for him to get him back mentally and emotionally. But I don't know if they're going to ever do that. But I think that would be the perfect way of adding that in. But I guess we'll see, man. It was a great episode. I give this episode a 10 out of 10. Actually, I actually really enjoyed it. I think there was some corny moments. A lot of it centers around the whole villain parts, and they just sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's kind of corny.
Like Nigma.
Yeah. But all in all, as far as the show, as far as the episode, it was actually really good. I thought they did a really good job with it. Hope y'all enjoyed our reaction and this review. Keep it locked. JVS, we never stop. We're not gonna stop. Y'all have a blessed one. I'll talk to y'all later. It was Wonder Woman. Peace.